Alright guys, I'm going to be showing you how to change your moped, your Chinese moped oil. So this is what I'm going to be using here today. It's AMS oil, it's motorcycle oil, and it's SAE 10W40. It's for high performance oil. So it also is synthetic, and you do have to wait till after your break-in period to use your synthetic. This was $12. Just to get you a price estimate there, I'll bring you over the scooter. So on the scooter here, your break-in period ends at 300 miles. I'm at 309, as you can see there. So let's get this started. First of all, I like to grab my oil. I also have this little bucket here that I made out of a milk jug. And there's real bad oil on it, and I use that so I can just recycle my oil. Now the oil on these bad boys is over here. It's gonna be right here for you, and the nut you're gonna be trying to get to is right here. This nut right there. It's probably a little bit dark and hard to see, but that's the one right there. So what I'll do here for you guys, I'm gonna take that bolt off here and let's get ready to go. Just for clarification too, make sure you do run your moped for at least 5 minutes before you do attempt to change the oil. I actually have ran mine now for, it was a 10-mile ride, so mine is warm up now enough so the oil will actually flow through quickly. It is a 17 millimeter, which will take this bolt off here. Just get on the right setting, put it under there, and once it gets tight again, it's not going to do it, I'm going to strip it. And just slowly take it off, make sure you don't touch the pipe. That will be hot. Now there's going to be some things that will fall out when you change the oil, just so you guys know. And now it's going to start leaking oil, and you just want to okay, so now it's running really quick. It'll be out pretty fast here. Just want to grab this thing here, which is your screw and your spring, and then you want to grab, there's another thing that should be in here, a filter, and that's going to be this right here for you. So now it's pouring out pretty quick. Make sure nothing else in there. Ooh, that's some hot oil. Okay, so just let it all drain out. I do recommend having paper towels, which is one thing I forgot to get, so I'm gonna go get some quick here. Just gonna let it drip out. Alright, so once you're here, just keep letting her drip. Get some paper towel, wipe off your hands, because mine are full of oil. The oil doesn't get that hot. I was probably just exaggerating a little bit, so you're not gonna be able to burn yourself or anything. I'm gonna worry too much. So once she's dripping and doggone dripping there, you can't really see it. Now what I'm going to do here quick is take off the actual plastic part. So remember the muffler will be hot, so make sure you don't burn yourself there. Just being careful. And so and make sure everything's out. Now one thing to do, some people ask, and this is if you guys are motor friendly or a little bit, some people have asked me if you want to put water in there, clean it out. No, do not. Just keep it the way it is. So dry off all your parts. It'll be parts, all this stuff here. Just dry it off all nice and neat. And this is your oil filter. It does last the lifetime of the moped. If you have any problems with it, just call the company, Green Earth Scooters. They'll be glad to get you a different one. And just dry out everything. The spring does come out, so you can clean it all out. Get rid of all that old oil. Although the oil, the oil still is pretty... It is used a little bit. It's not even that black yet. Oil in these things generally does go for 1,000 miles, but the first 300 is break-in, so it will be worn out a little bit more. So once you have everything cleaned up nice and neat here, like we do here, this is how it goes back in, as you can see. And just like that. Getting it is a little bit tricky. So first of all, you want to make sure it's right here. And you just want to make sure it's all centered in. It will go in perfectly straight if you have it lined up. And you want to start hand tightening it. You want to get at least 3 to 4 turns. That spring will then engage, and then you won't have to worry about it too much. Put it on tighten. And this is full of oil too. And tighten her back up. Now don't strip it. Tighten it to a good healthy amount. About there, right when you feel it start almost turning the moped is when you're done. So then you want to clean that off, get all your rag right in the oil there, which is probably the worst thing I could have done. And then go get a funnel. I'll be right back quick. Alright, so here's your funnel. Okay, the motor shouldn't be mounting that, hopefully. I think so. Might be. No, it's good. Alright, and then you just want to simply pour your oil in right there on the filter. But you could, yeah, it's kind of hard to get a good view, guys. It's a little bit high for you. Fortunately, my tripod doesn't move that high up, so. Nice AMSOIL here. I'm going to pour it on in. And you need to use about 3/4 of a quart, so pour it all in except for a little bit. Go slow if you need to. Take your time. Alright, so we're getting close now. There is, looks like 32 ounces in here. That's, I believe, a quart. And I have almost enough in there. So now I'm going to let this drain in here. And we'll check the oil levels. Alright. So now when you check the oil levels, don't screw it in. That's one thing they do mention in the manual. So you just push it in and then pull it out. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's only up to about halfway in the dipstick, so we need to put a little bit more oil in there. And just get your funnel back out and keep pouring. And that should be enough. Maybe even too much. I hope it's not too much. I don't want to find out if it's too much. And now if you could see the dipstick, it is all the way to the top. I'll make sure it's, I'm just going to retry here, make sure it's good. Yep, it is all the way to the top. It's perfect. Put the cap back in. Just turn it till it's nice and snug, not too tight. There we go. Close it up. And then, you know, make sure you correctly dispose your oil, the old oil. You know, garbage people do come around. If you put it in a milk jug, they will take it. So just properly dispose of your used oil and be on your way and have a great day. And I hope this tutorial was able to help you out a little bit. So at 1,500 miles, I will show everyone how to change the, I believe it's the, I'm trying to think, it's a spacing or something on the valves. I do know how to do it, so I'll be showing that tutorial too when I get to that point in time. But I'm not there at the moment, so we don't have to worry about that. Next tutorial will be the gear oil, and that'll be up shortly, as I'm going to be using the probably exact same bad oil thing for the gear oil. So check out in a little bit here, and I'll show you how to do that. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.